defender here on behalf of Mr. Sewell. Mr. Sewell, could you have them unmute you and state your name again, please?
Please state your name, sir.
Sewell.
Okay, thank you.
Your Honor, I did get a chance to speak with Mr. Sewell. As far as I can tell, the conflict that our office had does not, I don't believe that it exists any longer. I believe we could handle his violation. We would be asking for an adjournment today to see what's happening with that new charge. I believe that it may be authorized, so we'd like to see how that, what happens with that. And I would like to address bond when appropriate.
Appropriate.
Thank you, Your Honor. Your Honor, this case is the only case that's holding Mr. Sewell. He is working full-time right now. He works in construction out of Canton. He does have his own apartment where he could live apart from either of the complaining witnesses in this case. There would be no need for contact. He would absolutely not have contact with them. He does have a partner and a 4-year-old son that he would return to at his home. It's a different address than we had in our file. It might, I haven't checked if it's the one with the court, but I can type that to the reporter in the chat if the court would consider releasing him. He understands that the court may feel that a GPS tether is required to make sure that the safety of all parties is considered. He understands that and would comply with any orders the court would impose upon him, including a GPS tracking or home confinement tether.
Can you address the issue that he was on probation for an assaultive charge and now he's alleged of a new assault?
That's correct, Judge. It looks like he's picked up it's pending for charging right now, a domestic violence case. It looks like that happened on November 23rd. Well, it looks like it's an assault case, Judge, not domestic violence. It looks like he assaulted his sister.
Yeah, the allegation is he punched her in the face.
Yeah, that's correct, Judge.
Your Honor, I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
I was just going to say that is the allegation, and I'm not very familiar with the underlying case. I was trying to open the police report on that right now. I know was an R&O charge, which I understand is very concerning. It is a different type of case and different parties involved. So I understand it's concerning that he's picked up this case while he should be kind of on the best behavior to this court, but it is at this point an allegation. And again, I think the primary issue here would be the safety concern to all the parties. And I think that could be fully addressed by a GPS tether to make sure he has no contact with his sisters. And of course, he knows and should have known he cannot be coming into police contact. And I believe that should be absolutely clear to him now that he needs to be working or at home and really nothing else.
So can he be confined to a home?
He can, Your Honor.
All right. I'm going to release him on home confinement tether. Can you place the address in the chat?
Yes, Your Honor. I just pasted it right now to the court reporter.
He may go to work. He may test. And any other court-related matters. Other than that, he should be at home and work on self a little bit. Because whether he realizes or not, you shouldn't be punching your sister in the face, or your brother, or anyone for that matter, but definitely not a girl in the face. Is he in the ABR impulse control program yet?
Mr. Sewell, can you speak to that? Are you enrolled in the ABR course?
Yes, I've already completed the class.
But you didn't learn anything. That's worse. Good morning, Miss Johnson. Is this your matter?
Good morning, Your Honor. Yes, it is.
Um, is there, is this a, is this a short program that he completed?
I'm double checking that right now to verify. I believe it was just a 1-day program that he was originally ordered to do. Yes, Your Honor. It was just the 1-day impulse.
So the allegation is more than just punching the sister in the face. He also broke out the front windshield of her Pontiac G6 is another part of that allegation. Um, Mr. Sewell, I don't know whether you have the ability to change or not. When the police showed up, you wouldn't open your door. It's very concerning. I maybe should just leave you. You can't speak about the case. I maybe should just leave you in custody. I'm going to give you the home confinement. You need to get into the anger management course immediately. I was looking through the report to try to find out whether there were allegations of any type of alcohol or drugs that were involved that affect your behavior, and I didn't see any allegation of that. So to think that this is just who you are as a human is extremely scary. I hope you want better for yourself and that this is not who you want to be. I'll tell you this, that if you choose to continue this behavior and you do not do something different, you don't take this class and start to change, if you do anything that you're not supposed to be doing this time, I'm just going to leave you in jail next time. Do you understand that part? I'll see you back here on February 6th, 2025 at 10 a.m. Maybe by that time we'll know whether the other charges have been authorized or not authorized. I am going to have you test at community corrections So upon release, you need to, test within 48 hours. Madam Reporter, do you have the address for the home confinement?
I do.
All right, thank you.
Your Honor, is that test a one-time only or continue if he's positive?
It's gonna be continuing. He's not gonna be positive. He's in custody. It's gonna be a continuing testing. So I'm gonna, have him test, at least 2 times per month for, ETG and drug. And if he's not testing positive at all for that, I'll reconsider it in 30 days, but I need to get some baseline on what he's really up to.
I understand. Thank you.
Thank you. Mr. Sewell, I'll see you back here.
Thank you.
On what day, sir?
February 6th.
All right. See you on February 6th at 10 o'clock a.m.
Thank you.
You're welcome.